They say a thief cannot tell an honest tale. I always say, believe me, I've never been caught. I'm sure you've all been to Rushwater Downs. Cosy little place, good for raising family and crops, if you don't mind the orcs. I'm also sure you remember it was saved by the Shy Khan. You remember wrong. That's what happened long before the really good part. My part. I'm Flink McWinter, and this is the truthful account of how I've been summoned by Matricus to save Lyrane from the orcs.
Matricus doesn't know you're here. You're free to rob Lyrane blind.
The whole town? There's no talk about the whole town, just one magical scroll.
Yeah, I was just talking big, like you never do it. What you really have to steal is the fire ledger, a powerful artifact. It's about fire, contains magical stuff. Hell, I don't care what it does, but I do care how much silver it gets me. Yes, especially if we sell it together with the heart of Neathelf. Hold on to that, Flink.
Right. Anyway, you say you made sure Matricus won't know I'm coming? You never know with magic folk.
I promise. No trouble, and especially no meeting the executioner. Not this time. Now, don't even start with whose fault it was. Just sneak into the castle, find the ledger, and do your magic.
Yep. Yep. Do I have skill? Yep. Right. Yep. Okay. Right. Yep. Yep. Okay. Right. 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 Yep. Right. Okay. Okay. Yep. Picnics. Just not safe anymore. Okay. Okay. Right.
Stop right there. This bridge...
Why can't I go...
This bridge is under the protection of the Lyrain Guard. We will protect its...
Okay.
Good choice.
Okay. Is that a hornet's nest? I can never tell... No, I'd rather not do that. Right. Okay. Okay.
Are you deaf?
I've found...
Here, let me take a look. Marmalade.
Right. Go, hornets! Okay. Right.
Hornets! Run for your life!
Right. When the guards saw me arriving, they ran to tell the children of the town their hero had arrived. Okay. Right. Yep. Right. Yep. 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 Another trinket. I really should check if there's more. Right. Yep. Okay. Yep. 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 Okay. Right. Yep. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay. Right. Okay. Yep. Okay. Right. Yep. Right.
Stop right there, stranger.
I've come to see the Baron. He's
No, he's waiting for Griselda. Or is it Arabella? What day is it today? Never mind.
Okay.
You again. What is it?
Brother! Don't you recognise me?
What? What? Bonzo, is that you? No, Bonzo, you can't be here. You'll get me into trouble. Mother and father denied that you ever lived. But Bonzo, you are real. My living and completely real.
Right.
Stop there. You fooled me. You're not Bonzo. So why did you return?
Look, there's...
Yes, he's my buddy.
Right. Right. Yep.
Stop there. You fooled me. You're not Bonzo.
I'm just...
Yes, you do that.
Okay. Yep. Yep.
Trouble with the guards, love.
They won't let me...
It's written all over your face, dear. You and me. Just follow. Stay close, but not too close.
Yep.
Oh my! I think someone stole
Okay.
something from me. I used to keep
right.
it under my skirt.
Right.
Look.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Right. Okay.
What's the rush, sweetie? Wait.
Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yep. Right.
Good sir, I really can't seem to tie my necklace. Could you... Ooh, it
right.
fell right into
Okay.
my bosom. I really need a hand now.
Right. Right. As I approached the castle, I was escorted by the finest citizens of the town. Some real classy ladies. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay.
Flink McWinter.
I just saw him leave. If you run, you might just catch him.
If you're not Flink, you're going to the dungeon right away. But if you are Flink, we can go on talking. You choose.
Yep, it's me, Flink.
You're late for the fire, Ledger Flink. But you didn't fail entirely. The way you sneaked and talked your way up to the castle earned you a second chance.
I love second chances.
Ah, then here you have it. The ledger has been stolen by the orcs. Now that they have it, we don't stand a chance against them in a fight. But with the right thief, we can steal it back again.
Am I the right thief?
You passed my test by reaching the castle. I knew you were coming, so I made sure it wasn't easy. There was a bounty on your head. We caught the assassin and interrogated him. He knew of your every move. Then, so did I.
Wait, bounty? Who would...
Your mother.
I see.
She still lives in Connacht. She seems to be displeased with you. What did you do?
I don't want to talk about her. When I do, usually something bad happens. Something like...
Orcs! All men to the battlements!
Looks like you're stuck with us for a while. Make yourself useful if you want to live.
Yep. Right.
We have to defend the forward base. Flink, follow me if you want to survive.
When the orcs attacked, I saw tears in Matricus's eyes as he pleaded for my help. I obliged, willingly. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay. Yep.
Orcs are planning
Okay.
another attack against this base. They're desperate to break through to Nonimar. Flink, you'll be my errand boy now. Tell the men to keep on fighting. Tell them to train troops and raise defences. We have only a few minutes until the main battalion arrives, and I'm sure they'll keep us entertained until then with smaller groups as well. And since you've gotten yourself into mortal danger twice today, it's time you showed that weapon on your side is not just for looks.
Okay. Right. Right.
Stay together!
Okay. Yep. Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna strike it rich.
Okay. Just got 20 more gold. Right. Right. Yep. Right.
looks like a
Right.
I'm not picking one without a reason.
Right.
I'm gonna strike it rich.
Just got 20 more gold.
Advance!
Yep. Okay.
I'm gonna strike it rich.
Just got 20 more gold. Yep. Right. Right. Yep. Right. Right. Yep. Yep. Right. Okay. Right. Right. Yep. Right. Yep. 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 Okay. Right. Yep. Right. Right. Yep. Yep. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay. Yep. 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 Okay.
Come closer, Flink.
Yep.
We need to talk.
Okay. Okay. Are we alive? Is it over? Can we go home now?
This is home, but it won't hold forever. And even if we had an army, the orc camp would still be untouchable. As long as they have my fire ledger. If they decipher more secrets from it, they could set Lyrane to flames with the flick of a hand. We have to get it back.
Can't help you there. Allergic to orcs and things that would kill me. Sorry. Better be off. Good luck with getting the ledger.
Wish that luck for yourself. You'll be the one to steal it back.
Steal it back? From orcs? Of course. If I could just get my orc stealing tool belt. I left it by the portal. I'll be back in a minute.
You'll be dead in a minute.
Flink, meet my friend. He'll be your shadow from now on, just to make sure you don't stray. The townfolk call him the Bloodhound.
'Cause he's the kennel master?
The executioner.
I'm listening.
Good choice. To steal the ledger, you have to find out who has it and where. There is a dwarven inventor in Connacht. Rumour has it he made a new spyglass. Use it to take a closer look at the camp. You should also talk to the recluse who lives near the orcs. He's, very distrustful, so we hardly know anything about him, but he might know something.
Talk to dwarf, talk to dingy old man. Stealing's later. Got it.
And I've got you. Let's go.
Right. Yep. After I laid out the plan to find the ledger, Matricus put his best servant at my disposal. He watched my every move, with eagerness to serve. Okay. Right. Right. Okay. Yep. Okay. Okay. Yep.
Good citizen, can you spare me I'm a great collector of armor, and no armor is as good as that made for the Iron Falcons. I once procured a whole set of armor for Letho. Before he died, he gave away all of his possessions. Unfortunately, he gave the set of armor to... I need that armor back. No, not for profit, but as a memento of the great...
What exactly do you need?
Look for the bodies of the dead. A helmet, chest...
Okay.
Finally, you show your face.
Send a bounty hunter on his tail? That's...
I'm your mother. I can do that. And I can do this as well.
Mother, what do you want?
A present. Give me a present.
Yep. Yep. Right. Okay. Right. 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 A grey sun. There's a piece. A grey soldier. Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay. Okay. Right. There's a piece. Right. Yep. Right. Right. A grey soldier. Okay. Yep. Yep.
And they cheered for the damsel with a beard. Oh, hello there, my lady.
I'm a man.
My mistake, it's the beard. I am Gulf the inventor, a scientific spirit and a spirited drinking buddy. My motto is, till you see triple.
Actually, I'm interested in seeing far. Matricus told me you have an improved spyglass.
What I have is an empty glass for you, figuratively speaking, of course. Men drink from barrels. Come, drink! No stomach for wine, the spyglass stays mine. Yes, I've got to write that down, that's brilliant.
These barrels belong to Gulf. One is filled with water, and that one is, yuck, filled with that horrid wine of his. Well, maybe it's a good opportunity to... Okay.
You cannot win this, not without cheating.
Yep. Yep. I brought you the piece.
Thank you.
Right. Okay. Yep. I'm gonna strike it rich. Just got 20 more gold. Yep. Wine flour. Right. Gulf's barrels. Right. Yep.
Ah, the damsel with the beard returns.
No, I can't drink with him. I have to find a way first. No, I can't drink with him. I have to find a way first. Maybe a bit. I'm gonna strike it rich. Just got 20 more gold. Yep. Okay.
Ah, the...
No, I can't drink with him. I have to... Maybe... Yep. Gulf's barrels. Gulf is so drunk he won't notice the switch, and he'll try to drink from the water barrel. Yes.
Fake wine. Nice.
Yep.
Now win that contest.
Yep.
Ah, the... Ah, that was... well, that... I have to start working now. That place gives the best view.
The dwarf gave me the spyglass out of sheer respect. He saw the hero in me, the embodiment of manly qualities.
Ah, my drinking buddy. That new wine we drank together earlier is something...
How about I...
sword.
If it doesn't...
Of course, isn't.
Yep. I'm gonna strike it rich. Just got 20 more gold. Yep. Ironwood. Right. Wait, you're...
Oh, yeah. Can't see.
He's blind, but he can smell us. We should look for something nearby to cover our human smell.
Yep. Strange wood for a strange tool. Swamp weed. Stinks like an orc. Perfect. I'm gonna strike it rich. Just got 20 more gold. Ironwood. Yep. Right.
Oh, yeah. Bad place. Live there no more. Grulak said no weekly.
Who are you?
Name is Buzzgar. Old
Why'd you live?
Buzzgar is old, blind.
Who is this?
Grulak is Simon in Orc.
Does he have the fire?
Grulak wants to make name. Wants to.
You mean the...
Grulak makes
You mean humans was...
nothing. Never go.
Orcs. Even the old ones are vicious, tough creatures. I had to do unspeakable things to get into town. Right. Okay. Right. Right. Strange wood for a strange tool. Yep. Okay. Ah, there's a key on this skeleton. Wonder what it opens. Right. Okay. Ironwood. The key opened it. A necklace. Yep. And a diary. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I love my green-eyed beauty so much. Kept calling me Alfonsi. But we can never meet again. They found out. They say I'm a disgrace. I wish I could go to our place at the Southern Waterfall again, so that my green-eyed beauty could have this necklace as a memento of our love. Okay. Okay. Yep. Right. Yep. Yep. Right. Right. Golf. Up.
Oh, this.
Right.
I will go.
Okay. Right. The fire ledger, and that must be the shaman. Okay. Right. Okay. 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 Yep. Okay.
Ah, you're back.
Yes, but next time you send me
An orc recluse?
a shaman, the old shaman,
The old one? So there must be a new
Grulak, he has your ledger. As far as I can,
rivalry among the orcs.
he also wants to be.
These are orcs.
The orcs said that the stone giants on Giant's Peak are.
Humans? I did hear about vagabonds. I have a feeling they could...
I'll do it, but
The only thing myself and Bloodhound...
yep. Okay. Yep. Okay.
What do you want here? Got no time for strangers.
I just.
No answers for strangers.
The name's.
Oh,
Well,
we have the same fence, so I know. But I'm in a different business.
what are you looking? And
And then everything fell to ruin.
I've heard.
Oh yeah,
What happened?
I told you.
So
That knowledge cost my
I could get.
for each.
I don't.
Pity.
What if I?
Then you get some answers.
Deal.
Deal.
Okay. Okay. Empty. Right.
Nothing.
Empty. Right. Empty.
Okay.
Nothing.
Right.
Nothing.
Yep. Okay. Right.
Empty.
Right. Okay. Right.
Nothing.
Okay. Empty. Yep. Empty. Yep. Right.
Nothing.
Yep. Empty. Yep. Yep.
Nothing.
Empty. Yep. Okay. Right. Okay.
You're Zuckor's friend. Name's Vendel. As far as I understand it, one says shell, another says bread, and the last one says rice.
Let's lie.
Nothing happened.
Let's lie.
Nothing special.
Let's lie.
Okay, let's... Bread, shell, rice. Oh, wait. These...
You've raised the dead, you fool.
The grave robbers
right.
were foolish in their quest.
Yep. Okay.
They meddled with things they didn't understand.
Right.
Yep. Raise the dead. Luckily, I was there to see. Okay. Okay. Some shinies for me.
Okay.
10 gold. Right. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Right. Yep. Right.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Okay. Some shinies for me. 10 gold.
What a
It was Vendel with the torches. I told him not.
Well, at least I have the totem.
So, what did you...
They're reckless fools. All they wanted was some orc trinkets. For a start, he murdered 3 rival bosses. We heard that the orc defense, the young ones thought that...
And? Well,
the heads of the 3 rival bosses. This shaman Grulak.
we should all leave before...
Not just yet. Flink, care to help me?
Oh, help.
I'm looking for a peculiar book. It belonged to a bard called G-Flat, the singer. Find him and...
Right. 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 Okay. Here's your book. I don't want to...
Don't be such a sissy. Let me have it. Sheet music. Lyrics.
Gates? Is that what you...
Very funny. If I ever hear that you told this to anyone...
Okay. Right. Right.